Little early morning woods run. Where are we at? Alright, train depot. I think I'm gonna head this direction. Trying to loop up into these trees over here. I'm not sure if someone can spawn over there at UN or not. I don't think they can. I think I consumed that spawn by spawning up here. I got an MP7 scoped this time. I haven't used this gun in a long time. Oh, already hearing somebody? Shit, I see something right there. Oh, someone running across that field right there. Yeah. Push this. These fucking bushes! Jesus. There he is. Oh, he sees me. I think he's dead. Nice. Alright. We're gonna let that guy sit for a minute because he's literally right out into the open. Sounds pretty close as well. Sounds like right over this hill. That had reverb on it. That makes it sound like there's somebody in the camp, potentially in the warehouse. Well, I have a quest to get a kill inside this med camp. So I'm gonna push it. Hear that? There's a bullet like right over my head. That was just random? What the fuck? Oh, yep. I have no idea where that's from. I am running for my life. I think that's like from across, maybe? What in the world? No idea where that's from. We're gonna get in this camp. Doesn't look like this is looted. Alright. Try to hear if I hear any footsteps. I don't hear anything. Alright. Oh. Until I hear footsteps. Go ahead and start looting up. I got a massive bag, guys, so we're set up pretty good here. A little bit afraid to loot that med bag over there from those shots coming at me. I'm pretty sure they were across the way, but I don't think we're gonna risk looting that med bag. So this one. All right, let's go loot our boy over here that we killed. There we go. I'm gonna go on the south side over here. There shouldn't be anybody over here. That guy, I know that guy had a ULAC on, so he probably has some decent loot. So between his stuff and then what we just found in med camp, should be pretty good. I can also loot plane on my way out and start heading to extract. Over here, I think he's up here in this field. Is it raining? It doesn't look like it's raining, but I'm hearing raining noises. That's crazy. He should be over here. Him. He looted? No way he's looted. No way. But he looks like he's looted. Is this the same guy? Oh, no. He's not looted. Alright, well. Time to die. Beautiful. That for the scavs. Hopefully no one takes my helmet. But if they do, oh well. Alright. Nice. Well, this just went from like a nice sunny raid to overcast and rainy, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Not seeing anybody. Looking safe. Check for our loot here. No rares there. Power filter. Nice. Check up here. See anything? Lion. I see a lion. That's gonna be heavy. I'll take it. Got the room, baby. Alright. Now, the thing that sucks... Check in here, see if there's a rare. Nothing. Now, the thing that sucks is I'm a bit nervous. Let's see how much time's left in this raid. 25 minutes. I'm a bit nervous to go shoreline side. Like, usually I would go shoreline side over by the pond. And I would pass by Sawmill and get out. But the problem is, I got sniped at him when I was on that shoreline, so now I got to be extra careful. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap around a bunker, believe it or not. Go loot bunker, because I think that's going to be safer than going shoreline way. So I'm kind of enjoying the L-can. Going back to a 4X, I feel like it's so much more usable than a 6X. I love the clarity of the Voodoo and the Razor, you know? But I just can't really... The 6X is a little bit too much for me. I get lost in the sight quite often when zooming. And I don't really like using variable zoom that much in the moment. So, I don't know. I might be going back to the L-can. I'm not even kidding. I mean, it's still a pretty decent sight. It's just a little bit bulky. But it's still a good sight. Curious if there's anybody over there. Yeah, I kind of missed this sight. I missed that 4X zoom. They need to release... Like, I don't see why there shouldn't be a reason you can't set the limit on a Razor or a Voodoo to be 4X. Because it is variable zoom. I should be able to set a zoom max, maybe? I think that'd be kind of cool. I also wish you could, like, toggle scopes and things inside of your hideout. They automatically start on 1X before you even get into raid. Yeah, this is looking clear. Not seeing anybody. I'm gonna try to sneak my way in here. Just in case there's somebody in here. I don't hear anybody. The dead scav. Must be looted. Very quietly. Clear. Alright, we're clear. There's still quite a bit of loot on the ground. Well, let's check it out. See if they missed anything. I see the fuel conditioner over there, so... Anything in the circle here? Could have just looted that and dipped. Let's grab some loot. So we're pretty full. I'm just gonna check the high value spots. No intel up here. Anything on the desk? Ah. There we go. High bridge. That's 80k. Trying to think which way we want to go. I think we're gonna... Pretty late in the raid, so I think we're gonna loop up above Sawmill. I'm thinking is the move. Guys, we are massive right now. Giant raid bag just full of stuff. Oh, there's a guy right there. Bag. That PMC? That is. Oh. Just. I hit him. You dead? No way? Got his ass. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay, leave that bag there. Pop a painkiller. I think this guy's gonna be safe to loot if we hurry up. We dropped that guy. Let's go. Man, this MP7 is no joke. Loot this guy right away. Is this scav? What is this? This is a scav, isn't it? Okay, that's a scav. He looked like a PMC. Couldn't quite tell. Oh, he's got nothing. Okay. I'm excited. That armband threw me. I thought he was a PMC. Yeah, I'm glad we took the MP7 out. It's been nice to kind of change it up from just the standard, like, MDR, 7.62, SR25. Like, I feel like that's all I really run on this map. So, to try something different. And it did pretty well, honestly. Like, all things considered in that fight. I had to be a little bit more strategic with the lower bullet velocity, but the low recoil, I think, really makes it worth it. Like, if I'm peeking somebody around a tree and actually fighting, like, tree to tree, I think it would actually excel and do really well. Not a bad raid, guys. That was fun. That was actually a really good time. Enjoyed the weather. Good fight right in the beginning. Pretty good loot as well. Not bad at all. Alright, so in terms of the loot, pretty good. We have this guy's rig. And all this loot in here from the med camp and the bunker. So pretty darn good. And then we got this guy's G28, which looks pretty stock. But we'll go ahead and probably strip this down or sell it. Probably take the scope off and then just sell it on the flea. I don't really use the G28 too much. So yeah, let me go ahead and sell this stuff, and I'll give you guys a total of of what we made ultimately on that run. All right, so we went ahead and sold all of that loot. I also sold the guy's armor to the vendors because it was pretty beat up, and the rest of his gun after I parted it out. So let's go ahead and see how much we made from old Ragman here. 1.23 million rubles. Not too bad, and we got some M80 from his clips. So not too bad, guys. I hope you enjoyed that raid. If you guys want to watch more Tarkov content as well as a variety of other gaming content, be sure to sub to my channel, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all my subscribers, and it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next video.